So, on to the next fun project at the farm. This has been something that Chris and I have been procrastinating on because we are not good at this sort of stuff. This is where a lot of homesteaders will also be DIYers. They will do their own plumbing, do their own electrics, and really we admire that. We admire that so much because we are not those people. We would like to be those people and I'm going to attempt to be that person today. Well, it's probably going to take more than one day, but anyways, I digress. We're moving on to a plumbing project. Now, I'll show you. So, when we moved in to this place over a year ago, this is the condition of the outdoor water hydrant in the barn. It is held together, and it's been this way since we moved in. It's held together by screws, drivers, and the handle is completely broken. So basically what we had was, and it's in worse shape now than what it was last year. We've attached a nozzle end to it that we can shut on and off, and basically this is turned on in the basement of the house, and we just leave it on with the hose. Now, of course, as we approach freezing, this is no longer a viable option. And we had the problem last year that because this pump didn't work properly, even turning the tap off and on in the basement of the house, the line still froze because the water didn't drain out. So our hopes is to put in a new one. Now, originally I thought to potentially just take off, where's my finger? To just take off the top bit and leave the pipe. We've ordered a new replacement hydrant, which you can see is an 8-foot pipe going down to a fancy schmancy nozzle down at this end, which, let me get out of the light, which when you pop this piece out, appears to just be a screw-on similar to any other hose type fitting. And there's a little flange rubber valve in there that obviously gets pulled up and down by the lever. We were going to take this apart and just put in the little bit down the middle. Now, after looking at this, we're now thinking maybe we will just dig it out and replace the whole unit because it's probably beneficial to do so. So that is where attempts at DIY are going to start. So my first project is to dig out the old one in the tack room. Fingers crossed. I'm looking at this now and going, it's deep. So hopefully I can dig it out. This is going to just be trial and error, I guess, because I'm going to have to go 5 feet down, which I don't know if we can actually do that. But we're going to figure it out and go from there. I've been working on this hole for probably better part of 45 minutes, maybe a little bit more than that. It's difficult because it's in the tack room and I have to dig down 5.5 feet. So we've got an 8-foot pipe, and the pipe that is in the hole should be 8 foot to get down below the frost line. So I'm not sure how well this is going to show because it's dark down the hole. Here's our pipe, which was 3 feet out of the ground. And I am down to there, which is 7 feet of the pipe exposed. Now, downfall is I still have 1 more foot to go down. It's very rocky, which is what it should be, so I'm not complaining. And I'm not exactly sure how to keep approaching this without, as you can see, I've got a wall there, wall there. My only option is going to be to dig here and dig it out to get in there, I guess. I don't know. Gonna keep going, but we're approaching the end of the day, so this may be a project I come back to tomorrow. But that might give me time to figure out exactly what I'm doing. So the big guns have arrived on the scene.
I can't take any credit for this.
He's working the last 6 to 8 inches. It was getting, my arms are getting so sore trying to pull it all up. Actually, I should hold that for you so it doesn't break, right? You should probably have strapped it.
Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm past it.
It's just a question of how the pipe comes in, right?
It looks like that's the thing right there, and there is a joint. But
like I said, DIY, not our thing.
well, certain things anyways.
Yeah, you're right. There's definitely, we're definitely at the joint down there. I'm going to zoom in. There it is.
I think we're past it.
Yeah.
And the question is, how do we get it off?
There should be further than that, though.
Not necessarily. That's the big piece, because I can't.
Yeah, but the big piece on the other one is like 6 inches long.
This one I don't think is.